there are these deeply embedded hooks that have been there for 10, 15, 20, 30 years, things that have been there since we were kids. They've already developed scars. They're the ones causing substantial pain. Even if nobody's pulling on them, they can cause pain, but certainly the moment something agitates them, they bring up a lot. They activate a lot within us.
Happy Monday, everyone. It's Sophie.
And Adi.
We're always looking for new ways to support you, and we know firsthand how life can get in the way.
So we've created 5-minute episodes with motivation from us and our great friends to keep you feeling ignited and inspired no matter what life throws at you.
Welcome to the Ignited Motivation Podcast. Mini episodes every Monday.
Listen while you brush your teeth.
Or on your morning walk.
And you'll never miss out on the latest tips and tricks that are keeping us feeling motivated.
This model of thinking about the underlying problems that bring up addiction in us as these hooks, right? These things that are tugging at us. I've thought about this a lot over the last week or so. And so I even want us to think, I'm sorry for the visceral image I'm about to present you all, but I even want us to think about these hooks, literally like physical hooks, and they can embed in different ways. So the lightest way is you can think of like a hook that just catches you, right? Just holds you. And when somebody tugs on it, it pulls you in a specific direction. Then there's hooks that maybe kind of like are actually embedded a little bit in you. They're causing some pain. Maybe they've been there for a little while. Now, when somebody pulls, not only is it making your movement change in the direction of what's happening with the pull, but it's actually causing some pain. And then for many of us, there are these deeply embedded hooks that have been there for 10, 15, 20, 30 years, things that have been there since we were kids. They've already developed scars. They're the ones causing substantial pain. Even if nobody's pulling on them, they can cause pain, but certainly the moment something agitates them, they bring up a lot. They activate a lot within us. And if you remember from last time, the conversation we were having was, while everybody else out there in the world would talk about us as being hooked on pick your behavior or drug of choice, those of you who've been with us for a while here know I don't look at it that way at all. And so I'm introducing this language of hooks. I think we can't say that there are hooks involved in what we're doing, but the hooks are the causes. They're the pains, they're the traumas, the emotional distress, the depression, the anxiety, the suicidal ideation, the terrible attachment learning and modeling that we had early on in life, whatever that is. Those are actually the hooks.
Hey everyone, I wanted to drop in and tell you how much we appreciate you tuning into these Ignited Motivation episodes. We drop these every Monday to help you get your week started off right with incredible advice on life, relationships, intimacy, and more. If you like these episodes or think that they'd be helpful for others to hear, please do us a favor and share them widely. Also, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere else that you may listen to this and give us a rating. That's actually the best way to get others to find these episodes for themselves. Thank you so much, and let's get back to getting you motivated.
What we're addicted to, if anything, is getting relief from the pain and the struggle that those hooks bring about. And so from that standpoint, we can put all the effort we want on stopping the use, and we may even be successful. What you were quitting was the medicine, right? You were stopping yourself from using the medicine. The hooks were still there. And whenever somebody tugged on them, they caused the pain, but now we didn't even have the pain relief that we were looking for. You know, without having that language over the last little while, and I think I mentioned this before, I'm coming up with the language as I'm working on this new book, but even without the language, we've talked about this at length. Anybody who's been here for a while, we're trying to solve the underlying problems. We're trying to identify, so explore, accept, transform. We're trying to explore, where are these hooks? What are they? And what kind of a hook is it? And then what can I do about it? Can I just remove it? Do I have to find another way to deal with it? What would be the process to remove it? Do I have to find a way to numb or reduce the pain that is maybe more adaptive for me? Literally, my book agent today, when I was sending her this model, said, well, I have chronic pain. What about somebody who has an addiction problem and they have chronic pain? How are we saying they're hooked on the pain? I'm saying, no. I'm not saying they're hooked on the pain, but the pain is the hook. Pain comes, we want relief. We found relief a long time ago by using pills or heroin or anything else that will, drinking a whole bunch of alcohol. We take the medicine, the pain goes down, the hook doesn't cause as much damage.
You just listened to the Ignited Motivation Podcast.
Did you love the mini dose of motivation? Please let us know. Your feedback and experience is our number one motivator. Leave us a review, subscribe, and share with your favorite people on your favorite apps. And don't forget to catch the next episode every Monday.
Because we want to hear from you. So join the conversation and discover bonus content on our website and Instagram. You can find the links in the show notes. Now that you're ignited, what are you motivated to take on?